So we're with Jessica today at Rivals Battle Arena,
Yep.
and we're in Henderson as well, changing things up.
Yep.
So tell us your story.
So Rivals is a live action Nerf arena that plays kind of like a video game. My husband and I, we started a haunt commercially last year. And once that haunt was over in November, we were trying to figure out what to do with the space. And I was like, well, let me do a Nerf arena. I'm tired of our kids shooting Nerf balls in my house and breaking stuff. So why don't we have 4,500 square feet. Let's do a Nerf arena. And that's how this became. And it's just gone off from there.
That's awesome. And you were just taking us on the tour beforehand.
Yes.
And it's a maze. And like I told you, like I thought when it says maze, it's like, oh, it's a one path, but it's like there's so many ways you can go, so many windows and halls. And it's very big back there.
Yes, it is.
How many people did you have here last night?
I had a total of 45.
And they were all playing at the same time?
Not all of them at the same time, but I have had about 35 to 40 people in there playing.
I believe
and there's so many places to hide. You don't know where people are going to pop up at. You have no idea. So.
And you said because it's haunted, or well, it's not haunted, but it's haunted.
Yeah, it could be.
The haunted house black lights.
Yes.
So you got fake blood, the balls light up.
Yep. Yeah. At full production, I can turn the lights off. Everything is black lit. My balls glow, and my darts, and some of my guns actually will glow too because I've sprayed them. And you can just play with full production lighting the whole time.
Do you have any of the Star Wars groups come out here?
I have not yet.
I bet if they catch when they come out full Star Wars gear with like lasers.
They may, lightsabers and stuff. That might be kind of fun. Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing the haunted house?
So we have been doing the haunted house for the last 10 years. We did 5 years in our old house in Evansville with a 1.5 car garage for 5 years. And those poor people, when we moved, I warned them, like, people are going to come up asking you about this haunted house. We moved to Henderson, got a way bigger garage. We did it in our four car garage, 1,000 square foot, 4-car garage, also in our backyard in our shed, for about 3 years, until a couple of years ago we got a little bit too big because we're right off of Highway 60 and we became commercial. So we've been doing it for a while.
Why did you have to go commercial? What was the reason behind that?
So we live right off of Highway 60. There's no parking for our house. The last year that we did it was 2023, and we had in 2 weekends 12 to 1,500 people come through. So it got a little bit too big. The year before that, we did it 2 weekends. We had, I think, a little over 1,000. So as it got bigger and bigger, the city was like, it's a little bit too big. You don't have parking. It's not up to code. So we went commercial. And the city helped us go commercial completely.
Really?
Yeah. Inspections. They guided us through everything that we needed to know to run a business.
So at that point, you're pretty much like a local celebrity for what you guys did.
Yeah, kind of.
So when you transitioned, so you came here, you're kicking butt. Everyone loves it.
Yes.
And then you say, okay, we're gonna do the Nerf stuff.
Yes.
Was it a hard switch to say, hey, we're doing this, or were people like, we have such a big following?
So kind of, it's been kind of hard to get my name out. Okay. Kind of hard to get because we don't advertise. I'm not advertising. I'm not paying to advertise or anything like that. So it's been really hard to get our name out. And a lot of people who do come, they say, oh, well, we didn't really know you were here. And a lot of people, when they drive 41, you were tunnel vision going down 41. People just drive crazy down 41 anyway. So, but
just in general, they drive crazy.
When we first started, it was hard. We started in December. It was hard to get our name out, but our numbers go up. And as people hear about it, they have a lot of fun. We have a lot of parties.
And
it's a lot of fun.
Your first year, so you haven't done a full year yet.
Nope, not at all.
So what's your plan? I guess you're probably, what you're going to do is big Halloween this year.
Yes.
You have
Yep.
flyers with the Nerf stuff printed on it at the door.
Yes.
On the way out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll still have my banner, except all this will switch to Halloween things. But Halloween's only 1 month. So I'm I can't do Rivals for 1 month, but after that month, we're back up to it.
I bet you kill it after that month.
I hope so.
I bet you. I don't see why you wouldn't.
I hope so. I do. We did have, on June 13th, we had a specialty hunt, and we mixed the two. So you could come through my husband's haunted house. Let's see, my husband's haunted house, because I don't do haunted houses at all.
You don't like scary things?
No.
That's hilarious.
No, I won't go in at all. I do not go in, and most of them are my kids, like my family. No, thank you. Don't jump out at me. No. But you got a Nerf gun, and you shot the actors as you went through, like
That's awesome.
Or the patients. We call them patients because we're a psychiatric hospital, so they'd shoot them while they were escaping.
There was I was too young to go, and by the time I was old enough, I don't know if they did it, but so I lived in Missouri for 10 years.
Okay.
You know, they got cornfields and all sorts of farming. You were able to get in the back of a truck, like it was a big thing to put on, and it had all these people put on like hockey gear, and there were zombies, and you would just and you're driving real slow. It might have been a hayride, and you're on the back of a trailer, but it's just going really slow.
That's fun.
And it's like you can't let them climb in and get you.
I think that'd scare me though.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. That would be fun.
I'm not a big haunted house guy. I do that because I'm like, oh, I got a gun.
Yeah, you can shoot them.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse, you're ready. That's fun though. Yeah. So we're hoping to kind of mix a little bit of Nerf every once in a while in the haunt, and of course we have no scare days. So kids get to go through. Maybe we'll give them a Nerf gun too, to shoot some of my actors, because that's always funny. So.
How many actors do you have?
Last year we had 15.
15.
Yeah.
Is that all volunteer?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Since we went commercial, we do pay our actors, and so a lot of them have been with us forever. There's some of them that just like to do it and just show up every once in a while, and they'll scare. A lot of, like, we did a lot of stuff with Terror on the Trail last year, which is one of the haunted trails that has been in Henderson for 15 years. Matt Gibson, who runs that, he doesn't own it, it's a non-for-profit. He brought his actors to help us. And then Jamie Knott, him and his wife run a haunted maze in the woods at their house, and they brought actors to come help. So there are people that just come and help. And then of course we go, my husband helps and builds haunts and just goes, and they just like to scare people.
So there's a pretty big scare community here.
Surprisingly, I didn't realize how big.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
How is that? Is that pretty big in Evansville too? I know there's the
Catacombs. Yep, House Elector and Catacombs, which they just lost their owner. So
you have to come here, subscribe, and follow them on the
which is really sad. But and that group too, like they would cross advertise for us too. They were amazing. Then you
go to one, you're like, man, I want the thrill again, but you already know what's going to happen. So
and then of course the zombie farm in Newburgh with the Civitan that's been there. It is a non-for-profit. Okay. The Civitan helps sick children, and they've been going 30-something years. That's really and it's a outside haunt, and it's kids. It's all just volunteers, and that's amazing too. But they would cross, advertise for us too. And my husband goes there, and he helps them, and they help us. And yeah, you would be surprised how big of a haunt community there. I had no idea this many people like to scare people. No clue.
Who knew?
No, I had no idea.
So, your kids like Nerf growing up?
Goodness.
They're just obsessed.
Yeah.
I was obsessed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a pegboard like this. It was like half the size. You? Yeah. And it was completely full. I had like 25, 27 guns.
Oh, yeah.
I had a lot. That's all I did.
My kids, we built them out of pallets, gun racks. Like the same kind of thing.
That's tough.
And like the two guns that I have displayed in the window, one was my husband's when he was a kid, and one is our oldest son's gun from when he was little. Nice. So I've still got a whole bunch of these, but I'm glad to have them out of my house. So if you come and play Nerf, the best thing about it is that your kids can shoot in somebody else's establishment, and you don't have to clean it.
Oh, yeah. I bet so many moms relate with you.
Oh, yes.
My mother, I can't wait for her to watch this because she's going to relate with me.
Yeah, right?
Where was this?
I know, right? And the number one question is like, how do you pick them all up? And I'm like, just a really big broom and a lot of children. Like it's, I got enough kids to help me that they can help, Here we go, kids. Let's go pick up Nerf darts. It'll be fun.
Okay, so next question is, you have guns here.
Yeah.
I'm sure people can bring their own Nerf guns.
Yes.
And then what does the ammo look like? Is that provided or bring your own?
So as far as ammo, if you bring a Rivals gun or a regular dart, we ask that you use our ammo because I can't distinguish your ammo from mine. They all look the same. However, if you bring modified guns with like the short darts or they're not Orby guns, they're like really, really small balls.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I close the arena for that stuff. Like we don't do public with those because some of those darts really hurt. You bring your own, I'll help you clean them up at the end, but I ask that you just help us get it up so you have them with you. We've also had airsoft.
You have?
Yes, we have had
that's
airsoft.
Not insurance liability like paintball?
No, not
Okay.
with airsoft. Paintball's a little bit, but we had one, like my kids. They were my kids, airsoft, that came and played for a little bit, and they had fun. They weren't modified. Now, if they're modified, we can't do that, but.
And I'm sure you probably like no full auto in the building. That's a big thing that people do.
Well, with Nerf
Nerf is
you
different.
can. Nerf you can, but no paintball, no modified airsoft guns or anything like that. Like I will close my arena for something like that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
So that's really cool. So you said you started it so under a year. It's what, July, end of July, August. So when will you start prepping for Halloween? Beginning of October?
No. Oh, no. Halloween is prepped for all year round.
Okay.
Like we don't stop prepping for Halloween. That's why my arena changes. So as my husband and our actors and all of them build the haunt throughout the year, the arena is different every time you come. Like there may be a wall here one time and that wall may not be there the next time. Along with where the lights are, where the speakers are, all that stuff changes at different times. But the arena will stop running the middle of September.
Middle of September.
Yeah, because that's when we'll actually have to bring all the scary props out and you don't want something jumping in your face.
So I got about a month and a half to get in.
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun, yeah.
So do you have public days or is it all booked parties?
We do appointment only right now.
Okay.
So I work a full-time job Monday through Friday, and so does my husband.
What do you do?
I work for an ophthalmologist at Ohio Valley Eye Institute. So,
what is that?
eyes.
Eyes.
We do
I'm sorry.
eyes. We
I
do a
don't
lot
think
of
I
eyes.
heard
No,
what
it's okay.
I thought you said, I don't know what I thought you said.
No, you're fine.
Like,
Ophthalmology. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, I
very
work.
cool.
Yep, I work for Dr. Mallett's in Evansville downtown. So
So you're crossing this bridge every day?
every stinking day.
Oh my goodness.
Every stinking
I
day.
hear they're redoing it.
We
Supposedly.
don't know what they're doing.
They keep saying that for the past 5 years. I got a guy on the inside. He says stuff's happening. Bids are happening. So
Oh yeah, we hear it all the time. We've heard that they're going to knock one down. We've heard they're going to knock both of them down. We heard that it's all going to be a toll road. This is only going to be local business. Like we 41 corridor is going to change one way or the other. We just don't know how.
just don't know how. That's why you should come now and experience
Yes.
this awesome nursing.
Otherwise, we'll be in a different location depending on what this does. But yeah, 41's not that bad. You can see us. We're right behind Shoney's, so.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I didn't know this was here. I'm not in Henderson.
Oh,
a
you're
lot.
fine. We get that a lot. It's hard to get your name out. It's really, really hard. You can hit the streets all day long, but
Do you have
it's
a lot
hard.
of people come from Evansville?
I have a lot of people that come from Owensboro and Newburgh.
Okay.
I have some that comes from Evansville, but our main business is Newburgh, Owensboro, surrounding Henderson counties too.
It'd be a good connection to make is, where Westside Honeymoon is? Be Happy Pie Company? It's like, here's Franklin Street, here's St. Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Back in here?
Yeah.
So there's that arcade.
Yeah.
And then right next door, it's Little Blondie's Play Place.
Okay.
Yeah, they're new, but they're busy all the time. Make relations with them, drop a little flyer off.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, because the Little Blondies, they serve Be Happy Pie's pie and Honeymoon's coffee.
Nice.
And it's super nice. And it's for I guess 3, 4 and under.
Yeah.
Play place, but it's crunchy vibes, all white.
Oh, that's fun.
Like the people, yeah. It's
That's
very.
a lot
I
of
went in there.
fun.
I said, "Wow, this is pretty nice."
Yeah.
You think play place is like the mall, and you're like,
Yeah, I don't want to take my kid there.
This
right.
was Bright white.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep clean.
That's fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with 3-year-olds. It's hard to keep clean.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But, okay, so we like to ask one fun question.
Okay.
I'm curious to see where you go with this.
Okay.
What's your favorite movie? I'm assuming it's not horror.
No.
By any means.
No.
Is your family big into horror movies, I would guess?
No.
Really?
I'm married into this. 100% married into this horror stuff.
But do they like the horror movies? Like your husband?
My husband.
Yeah,
my
okay.
family. Like that family.
Your family.
Sorry. Yes. All of, like, it's horror stuff all year round. Like, they watch, they're counting down the days until Spirit Halloween opens up. My 6-year-old will sit there and watch YouTube videos on Spirit Halloween and haunted houses. Like, they just like to watch people walk through haunted houses all day. Huh. I'm like, why are we doing this? Yeah. Like, I've got one. Go.
I've got one.
Be free. It'll be fun. But yeah, no, they're really into it. I'm not. So my favorite, and this is going to be really cheesy, but honestly, my favorite movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Really?
I love The Nightmare. I wore that. This is going to make me really old, but my brother and I wore that beta tape out when it first came out. And then we wore out like 3 VHSs of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas, that's not Scrooge.
No,
right? This
no.
is the one with the jack-o'-lantern
Jack
stop motion.
and Sally.
Yep.
Yes. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That movie's fascinating, just with all the different heads they had, because they didn't actually animate each
right.
face. They had a different
right.
facial expression.
I know.
And just like boxes where they opened up and they put it on.
It's so crazy. That wouldn't be considered horror, right?
I don't think so. I haven't watched it personally.
Scare a kid. I guess it could.
I thought it was scary. That's why I never watched it. I was like, that's terrifying.
No.
I'm not watching that. They ruined Christmas.
No. Oh, I love that movie. That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't got that one yet. We went through a phase where everything we got was Jim Carrey related.
No,
not Jim
no, thank
Carrey.
You.
Tom Hanks. That's what it was. Everything was Tom Hanks related.
Well, okay.
And we've just had 2 back-to-back episodes a couple weeks ago that were all World War II, Band of Brothers.
Nice.
And
okay.
Civic.
Oh, those are good. Yeah. No. Cartoons. Animation. I don't know. Yeah. There's just something about Nightmare Before Christmas. But I like Tim Burton. I love Tim Burton movies.
Yeah.
That does make me weird, though. I think that, yeah.
That's how you were able to get married into this.
More than likely.
Yeah.
But the last time I ever went to a haunted house, I was 8. And my dad, I started crying. It was the only haunted house I ever went to, and my dad thought it was a good idea. They had to turn the lights off to get my brother and I out of it. It was...
Turn the lights off because it's
on, sorry.
Oh, okay.
On. Turn them on. How ridiculous is that?
That's crazy.
And now I run a haunted house.
Who would have thought?
I know, right? The world's weird.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right. So, last question.
Mm-hmm.
If you could watch 3 owners on this show, who would it be?
That I personally know? Or...
You go either way. Do a little bit of both.
All right. I'll give you number 1.
Okay.
Because I think he's awesome. Is Ed Caswell with Full Throttle Automotive.
Okay.
Just because he's awesome.
Is he in Henderson?
Nope.
Evansville?
He's in Evansville.
Okay.
You gotta interview him and Brandy because they're amazing. Just because they're awesome people and what they do is just awesome. Mandy Ashby down here at Wild at Art, who is right next door. She's amazing. They're actually having a rage room this weekend. Yeah.
So wait, what do they do?
Tomorrow. So she does painting. Like, not so much like, what's one of those, like painting with twists, not so much like that. But she has a splatter room. Like, she'll give you a full-on hazmat suit, and you can just go in and splatter paint everywhere. They do paintings during the Halloween season when we have our No Scare. We'll do a No Scare, and then you can go down there and splatter a pumpkin. Or, like, she does parties, and, like, it's just cool, like, what she does.
Henderson's becoming cooler the longer I'm here. So...
Yes,
nice.
It is definitely awesome. And then, last owner. Trying to think of a place that I really like. That I've not, Henderson's so small, you pretty much know a lot of the owners and, what they do.
You said you don't like any of them. They don't.
Oh, quit. No,
I'm messing with you.
Actually, you know what? The owner of Mr. B's. I think would be kind of neat.
B's.
Yeah, Mr. B's down here.
Okay.
Oh, that food's so good. You should go there.
Okay.
It's amazing. But they have been a staple for so long.
In Henderson?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the first one, because they just opened one in Evansville, and I think they have a location in Owensboro. But yeah.
Oh, they're regional.
They kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they started in Henderson, and that would be a neat one to see. And then they've lasted for so long, and they've always been right there on 41.
That's awesome.
So,
well, okay. Well, then we'll have them on.
You should.
Well, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
You too. All right, guys, click right here to watch another video and check out their stuff in the comments or description below.